On The Bold and the Beautiful, June 26th episode heats up fast. Will Spencer's secret sting on Luna leads to steamy kisses, and Elektra is disgusted watching it all through the hidden lipstick camera. But things spiral when Luna starts getting suspicious. Could she discover the wire? Or worse, pull the gun she hid earlier? Meanwhile, Ridge says yes to Taylor's proposal, and Nick races to tell Brooke the shocking news. As Luna's plot against Steffi is exposed, she prepares to flee. With Ridge torn and Brooke shattered, big fallout is coming, and someone could end up hurt. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Thursday, June 26. Luna and Will's kiss disgusts Elektra. Nick runs to Brooke with news. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Thursday, June 26th, reveal that Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, will keep pushing Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, to take what he wants now that he's shown up ready for excitement. Of course, Will's going to be in a tight spot since the real goal of all this is to coax a confession out of Luna. Luna has been plotting some sinister things when it comes to Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, so Will has to get her talking about her twisted plans. Will's wearing a wire and using a lipstick camera as part of the trap he's setting, but he'll have to play this just right. Luna could get suspicious if he pumps the brakes too much, so he'll indeed share some kisses with her on Thursday's B&B episode. Elektra Forrester, Linnea Grace, has been watching everything play out thanks to that lipstick camera, so she's clearly having a hard time with all this. It'll get even harder for Elektra when she's forced to watch Will and Luna kissing. Elektra will feel totally disgusted, but Steffi will no doubt remind Luna that it's all part of the scheme. Will just has to show enough interest to keep stringing Luna along and hopefully pry a guilty admission out of her. However, Will could run into some trouble once he slows things down to discuss Steffi. It should raise Luna's suspicions, and it'll be game over if Luna spots the lipstick that isn't hers. It may not take Luna long to realize it's a hidden camera and that Will's setting her up. Luna might even feel the wire Will has on as she tries to undress him. There are plenty of ways for this setup to go wrong, so Will's about to land in some trouble. It may not be long until Luna pulls out the gun she tucked away before Will came inside. Over with Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, and Taylor, Rebecca Budig, they'll take a moment to celebrate their engagement and new chapter together. Taylor will be over the moon now that Ridge has agreed to remarry her, but his mind may drift back to Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang eventually. As for Nick Marone, Jack Wagner, he'll run to Brooke with big news after eavesdropping on Taylor's proposal. Nick will get ready to give Brooke updates on the engagement shocker, so she'll wonder what's going on when he shows up acting off. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Brooke will face quite a curveball in the coming episodes, so stay tuned. Will puts his plan to trap Luna into action, and Ridge and Taylor get engaged. Today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Katie warns Brooke about Ridge. Nick watches Ridge give Taylor his answer, and Elektra is forced to watch Will and Luna. At Il Giardino, Nick listens as Taylor asks Ridge, "Ridge, will you marry me?" Ridge asks if she's proposing. She says she loves him. They have a family, but it's more than that, it's how they connect and relate. Life is too short. She knows what she wants. Tell me you want the same thing too. Tell me you want me to be your wife. Taylor tells Ridge what they have is special. She feels more loved by him than she ever has. Ridge reminds her they're already living together. She thinks they're ready to be married again and to reunite their family. Taylor pulls out an engagement ring and Ridge chuckles, St. Thomas. They remember the map, with X marks the spot. He had to put the ring on her finger. Ridge recalls he had to prove how much he wanted her. Taylor asks, "Slip this ring on my finger," as Nick makes faces nearby. Taylor swears she's not ambushing Ridge. He's her best friend and lover, and she wants him to be her husband. "Tell me you want that too." Ridge says, I don't think you know how much I am in love with you." She makes things better. She makes him better. He'll be forever grateful. That ring should have been on her finger this whole time. We missed so much. I promise I'll make it up to you. I promise. Ridge puts the ring on Taylor's finger. "I want to marry you. I want to be your husband." They kiss as Nick purses his lips behind them. Katie warns Brooke. At Forrester, Brooke tells Katie she hopes Ridge won't do anything rash that will affect them forever. Katie reminds her sister that Ridge is a man of integrity and is committed to Taylor. Brooke complains they both know what they have isn't real. She's not sure how Taylor can settle for being the rebound. Brooke declares that Ridge isn't in love with Taylor. She and Katie go over him feeling betrayed. Katie warns she should face the hard truth. Ridge says he's committed to Taylor. He doesn't break his commitments. Brooke asks if her sister is saying she thinks they'll never be together again. Katie has to be honest with her. Brooke insists Ridge wouldn't marry Taylor. Katie asks why she's so worried he'll do something rash then. She wouldn't put it past Taylor to try and get him down the aisle again. Brooke is sure Ridge's relationship with Taylor is hollow. She believes she's the woman he wants to spend his life with, not Taylor. Will puts his plan into action. At Luna's place, she enthuses about Will and Princess Prude being over. Sheila warns Luna. Luna tells her grandmother if she had her way, she'd be out of town. She's so glad she stuck around, she's pretty sure what Will wants from her. As she primps, Luna tells Sheila that she's surprised Will didn't die of boredom with Electra. Sheila thinks this seems strange. Will texting her back out of the blue? Luna insists she's not worried about Will. Sheila decides she'll give her some privacy, since she seems to have it all figured out. As she leaves, she warns, be careful. Luna smirks. Once alone, she muses that she'll make Will prove how much he wants her. At the Cliff House, Baker tells the group he was able to get the warrant. Steffi tells Will he doesn't have to wear a wire to trap Luna, it's dangerous. Will says he'll do whatever it takes. An officer wires up Will and hand him a lipstick camera that he needs to plant in Luna's apartment. Will insists he'll figure this out. His dad got them into this mess, but he'll be the one to get them out. He hugs Electra and promises he'll be okay. I can handle Luna Nozawa. After Will leaves, Baker reports that it's go time. Will has arrived at Luna's place. Electra looks worried. Steffi says this has to work. There's too much at stake. At Luna's place, she loads her gun and stashes it in the drawer before answering the door to Will. She lets him in and asks him about breaking up with Electra. He confirms it. Luna says she knew they had a connection. She goes to get him water, and he plants the lipstick camera so those at the Cliff House can watch on a laptop. Will tells Luna she looks sexy. She warns she'll ruin him if he lets her. He growls, "Do your worst." When Luna complains that Electra has the personality of a brick, Will says he's not there to talk about his ex-girlfriend, who is just a girl and couldn't give him what he needed. He thought they had something, but she just doesn't excite him the way Luna does. You're sexy, dangerous. At the Cliff House, Steffi worries this is too hard for Electra to watch, but she wants to be there for Will. At Luna's place, she questions Will going from hating her to wanting her all of the sudden. What's going on here, Will? What exactly do you want from me? Will's pretty sure she knows what he wants. You, Luna.
I want you.
You're sexy. He tells Luna that his dad told him all about her childhood and her trauma. He understands now. She's there all alone, and everyone has turned their backs on her. Even her father. Luna asks how Will knows all of this. He says Electra is close to Finn and Steffi, so he also knows how Steffi feels about her. Luna rants that she has no one to turn to. She's sure her father would be in her life, if not for Steffi. Trying to change the subject, Luna slings her arms around Will's neck and purrs about the things they could do to each other. I'm here. I'm all yours. If you really want me as much as I want you, what are you waiting for? Take me. Next on The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna catches onto what's happening, and Brooke reels at Nick's news. The Bold and the Beautiful week of June 30th. Luna's panicked escape, Bill's disturbing news, Brooke's harsh reality. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week of June 30th to July 4th reveal that Lisa Nozawa, will flip out when she realizes she's backed herself into a terrible corner. After Luna falls into Will Spencer's Crew Morrow trap, she'll eventually realize this is part of a sting operation. Luna will panic after spilling too much regarding her sinister Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood intentions, so she'll know she has to flee if she wants to remain a free woman. Will may try to stand in Luna's way, but she'll no doubt take drastic action to leave her apartment. If that means firing at Will with the gun she bought for Steffi, then so be it. Even if Luna just throws something to knock Will out, he may become an injured victim. Whatever the case, Bill Spencer, Don Diamant, is sure to get some disturbing news soon enough. You can bet guilt will hit hard for Bill when he realizes his pardon led to more Luna danger. Of course, Bill won't be happy about being left out of the loop on Will using himself as bait either. If Will ends up seriously wounded and hospitalized, then Bill, Katie Logan, Heather Tom, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, will all fear the worst. Liam could be particularly worried since he knows he's terminally ill. Bill is already losing one son, so Liam certainly won't want his dad to lose another, especially not at Luna's hands. While Bill blames himself for Luna going off the rails again, Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, will open up to Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, about Spencer's and their pattern of betrayal. Since Sheila once got burned through Bill's own romantic trap, she won't be surprised when Luna faces a similar outcome with Will. B&B spoilers say Luna will make a panicked escape, but how long will she stay on the run? Luna will still want revenge on Steffi and others who have wronged her, so Steffi and John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, will have to stay on guard. Over with Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, he'll open Brooke Logan's Catherine Kelly Lang eyes to the harsh reality of their situation. Ridge will deliver a difficult truth to Brooke as he tries to explain his engagement to Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig. It seems likely Ridge will admit Brooke is right about him staying with Taylor out of obligation. However, Ridge feels a certain sense of responsibility when it comes to Taylor's fragile heart. The last thing Ridge would ever want to do is launch a broken heart syndrome setback for Taylor, so he may stand by his commitment and looming marriage. No matter how much Ridge might be yearning for a Brooke reunion deep down, he may insist it's not happening. This may be what drives Brooke into Nick Marone's Jack Wagner arms ahead of their upcoming Italy adventure. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Ridge's romantic life will come with even more twists and turns down the road, so stay tuned for updates on all the shockers. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.